And that's for everybody. How's it going? This here is Stargazer KG, the Stellar Hero VTuber, and tonight we are beginning a new playthrough of a new game, Romeo is a Dead Man. So strap yourselves in because this is a Suda51 game, which means it's gonna get weird. Let's jump right in, shall we? Give me 2 seconds to get my windows resituated while we are starting up the game. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Let's see. There we go. That should do it. The summer of 2019. A singularity appears in the town of Deptford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization, the FBI Space-Time Police. Oh goody. Today, they continue to wander through space.
The 40th parallel north. Summers are cool, and winters are extremely cold. It's known for its tomatoes. The dead tomato variety is famous.
And why would the dead tomatoes be famous? Wouldn't they be like rotten and shit?
So it's something of a tourist attraction for occultists. I'm kinda into that stuff too. The name of this boring town is Deptford.
It was the town that the opening narration was talking about.
Just think of it as the tomato and UFO town.
Tomatoes and UFOs.
Apart from those, there's nothing else here. Every day is the same. Swimming in the lake.
You know what the pirates say, dead men tell no tales. True,
I
true.
think that was just fine. And I was satisfied. I wanted it to last forever. But tonight, I'm leaving this town. People usually leave town for one of three reasons. Escape from despair, longing for hope.
Well, leaving town is going to be kind of hard considering the whole Earth has been broken up into a million pieces scattered throughout space thing.
Just going with the flow.
But... Nightmare.
Life is a nightmare that prevents one from sleeping.
That would explain my insomnia.
I always have the same nightmare. Hey, Sheriff, I got an amazing story. Want to hear it?
More of the same old occult bullshit, right?
Yeah, but this is seriously messed up. It's about the current president.
Oh, well that sounds interesting.
Actually, the current president is controlled by a 5th generation AI, implanted by the Space-Time King.
Ha! I knew it! No one could be that stupid without outside interference!
All his executive orders are decided by the AI.
Wait a second.
Anyways,
Let's pull over.
let's see. I have a nightmare where I'm surrounded by marksmen at a secret brothel. Wait, that was Monday last night. God damn it, ass!
Checking it out.
Hey, can you hear me? What happened?
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
The fuck are you?
I told you it was gonna get weird! Oh. Yeah, I think I looked to getting some cream for that pallid skin complexion, my guy. Yeah, he's not looking so good. Now he's looking even worse. Ooh, Vandervon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Star Rangers.
Okay, you're still alive.
Ooh.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
A simple yes would have sufficed, Grandpa.
Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system.
Oh, if you're squeamish, you might want to look away.
Don't move, okay?
Ooh. You know what this reminds me of? Anybody here ever watched Jurassic Park?
You're already half dead.
It's like in that short where the scientists are describing how exactly they cloned the dinosaurs back into existence.
Dead man! From now on, you're...
But not so much this part. More the part where the nanites were swimming through the bloodstream.
Grandpa, this is amazing. I can feel it flowing through me.
I'll explain later. Follow that creature. This whole town is in trouble. Use this. You're really gonna feel
Enjoy
it
the
now.
game, dude. It's pretty good. I put in over 20 hours so far. I've also played a little bit of it on my off time, and I'm having a blast with it. I have always been one to appreciate the works of Suda51, and this is definitely Suda51's handiwork right here. Alright, battle tutorial time! Don't think too hard, just feel the vibes. Fight using only your instincts. My instincts, huh? I'll dig down deep and open my chakra. So far, so good. Oh, there's the guy that ate my face! Ow. Miss me! Ow. Shit! Oh. But that didn't go so well. My head explode. If I might ask, Vanderpon, how did she come upon my stream?
I get eaten by a white devil. Then I wake up. This nightmare is a part of me.
Previously on Romeo is a Dead Man. Allow me to explain. It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me.
Here's
now.
what's happening on Romeo is a Dead Man.
A sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town is the hero of our story. One evening he finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite her super dodgy name, it's love at first sight for Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows.
Aww.
Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Thinking words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple mind.
Currently at work. Enjoy the game and have fun. Alright. Have fun at work.
Lying in the road. But then, on the day they were set to elope,
Uh-oh.
it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die.
That's
Using the
gnarly.
hyper-technology of genius scientist slash Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin, Romeo's life is saved. That's right. He becomes a dead man who lives. Romeo was reborn as Dead Man. However, while saving Romeo's life, Professor Benjamin loses his own.
Uh-oh.
Let's just start the game from here.
This is the interface through which the game lets you choose your difficulty. White chocolate is basically easy mode. Milk chocolate is normal. Orange chocolate is hard. And then there's one more that unlocks after you beat the game, which is super hard. So I'm gonna go with medium in difficulty, milk chocolate, because that's about a good difficulty level to start on. It's balanced, it's fair.
Grandpa's dead. Is this another nightmare?
Romeo, stop hesitating. Take out the smaller ones and go after him.
I know. Huh? That was Grandpa's voice.
Ooh.
Were you like a spirit?
Not just yet. I'm on your back.
What?
What?
That's weird.
I'll explain later. Fight, Romeo.
Well, looks like it's time to fight.
No hesitation.
Awesome.
It's one down. 2, 3. Dead.
Stay down now!
So far, so good.
So anyways, what's going on? You gonna explain it to me?
Well, Oh, looks like the explanation's gonna have to wait.
Previously on Romeo is a Dead Man. Okay, so I'm the one doing the narration here. Romeo's grandfather, the genius scientist Benjamin Stargazer. My body itself may have been devoured, but no worries. I've managed to install myself as a sort of guardian data pack on Romeo's back. I'm perfect for the role of navigator. And also, Romeo had his face chewed off by a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive.
Right.
This was all necessary to be able to fight.
I'd assume that the arm being ripped off would be more of a pressing medical emergency than just having your face ripped off.
Space-time police showed up. According to this Kimberly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras.
Uh-oh.
Is she a singularity? A variant? A clone? Or a visitor from another Earth? The towns in which she appears get space-time locked and end up splitting up and disappearing.
Uh-oh.
So Juliet has been put on the space-time police's wanted list. Romeo is pretty upset about all this, but there's even more going on.
Even
Romeo,
more?
having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI space-time police cadet. In order to travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer device. That's where I, genius scientist Professor Benjamin Stargazer, come in. Romeo hopped onto this little space-time transfer bike I flew through space and time.
Doesn't look quite as cool as Travis's bike, but that's still a sleek bike. Alright, time to get to work. Have ignition. Rev up the motors. And go!
Ready, Grandpa. Hold on tight.
Yo.
We encountered so many Juliets after that.
Oh,
A variant Juliet who'd fused with a Ferris wheel.
that's weird.
A giant Juliet who turned into a witch.
That's also weird.
A combat Juliet armed with insane demonic modifications.
Now that's kind of hot.
We've traversed space and time and won some intense battles. And now, we discover another new Juliet.
Another one?
Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight.
You heard the crazy old man. Romeo. Embers.
There's always something infinitely mean about other people's tragedies.
Use bloody summer!
Grandpa, this is taking forever. How much longer am I gonna have to wait? Sorry. I can sense Julian's scent up ahead. That sweet scent. Ooh. Stargazer's comic book debut. And if only. Emerald Flosion, an energy source with countless uses. When defeating various enemies, including basic rotters, green crystals will appear. These are called Emerald Flosion. Romeo absorbs them when touching them. They can be used for various upgrades and cultivation content. Alright, noted. So let's farm us some more Emerald Flosion. Ooh, Bloody Summer. The red square icon on the white background in the center left of the screen is the blood gauge. Attacking enemies at close range fills the blood gauge. When the blood gauge is full, you can activate Bloody Summer by pressing R1. When Bloody Summer is activated, Romeo's health will recover slightly. Okay. Bloody Summer can be used when dodging and jumping as well as combo attacks. It can be activated with both ranged weapons and melee weapons. Alright. Here it goes! Ooh, nice! There we go. Alright, that takes care of these rotters. What's this? Regenitizer. The Regenitizer is a medicine that restores a certain amount of Romeo's health. Press up while out in the field to restore Romeo's health up to the number of Regenitizers you are holding. By enhancing Romeo, you can increase the maximum number of Regenitizers you can carry at once. Alright? What about that? Space-Time Pharmacy. The Space-Time Pharmacy is located at various points and helps Romeo in his missions. Access them to replenish your Regenitizers, health recovery and capsules up to the maximum limit. Save your progress and return to the Space-Time ship. However, after accessing one, enemies that were in the surrounding field will respawn. Huh, so they're kind of like campfires in the Souls-like. What's this? Romeo, I mean Dead Man. This is Kimberly. It's an investigation support facility. Make sure to use it. They're also useful as checkpoints. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Oh no, these things are a right pain in the ass. Alright. Make sure that my gun is loaded. And continue. Ooh. Enemy weak spots. Certain enemies have weak spots resembling shining blue flowers on their bodies. Shooting these weak spots with a ranged weapon will deal significant damage. Uh-huh. Alright, come on, turn around for me. There we go. Oh, that's a tomato head. Well, its head did look vaguely tomato-shaped. Oh, what's this? Sentry, crystallized emerald flosion used for upgrading weapons. Whoa!
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah.
So damp and creepy, and there are a lot of runners. You're Dead Man. This should be easy. That's easy for you to say. You don't have to fight. Hey, look, there they come. Oh, what the hell? Watch your step. There we go. They blow up very nicely. What do we got here? Mango Lassi, a yogurt-based drink originally from India. Sourness and sweetness of the mango are perfectly balanced. Drink this to gain 1 blood charge. Alright. It's one down. There's another tomato head up ahead. There we go. Yes, you are, Red Cloud. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try taking this one out with the ranged Bloody Summer. Didn't hit the weak spot. Fine, and you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Alright, there we go. Oh, this one's still alive. Easily fixed, though. Ooh, there's another goodie over here. Just take out these rotters first. There we go. Got the whole lot of them down like tall blades of grass. What do we got here? Salty Lassi, a yogurt-based drink called Lassi with added salt. After replenishing your salt intake, your first attack will put out 30% more power. Okay. Alright. Ow. Alright. Let's get this goodie up ahead. What do we got here? Pork. pork meat. Loin and fillet are used for katsu. In many regions, eating it is actually considered taboo. More importantly, it is dangerous to eat raw. This meat is fucking raw! Alright, checking at the space-time pharmacy. Genitizers are refilled, health is refilled. Onwards. Ooh.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean Deadman, this is Kimberly. I've set up a barrier to prevent enemies from escaping. Annihilate them, Wilco. So far, so good. Dead.
Yeah.
Annihilation complete. Good work. I've lifted the barrier. Keep on moving ahead. Wilco. What's this?
This is Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
I've detected a signal from a Clistigate. I'm analyzing this pattern.
Clistigate.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Uh-huh.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Next, find a Nirvana TV.
A Nirvana TV.
Count on you. Space-time police cadet Romeo. Or rather, special agent. No. Dead man.
Dead man.
Hey!
A Nirvana TV. This is the edge of space. Alright. Dead man. Wake me up, dead man. This is subspace, or rather, another dimension. Possibly even the metaverse. It is both your beacon and your purgatory. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you. It is the ninth revolution against the absurd. Alright. Into the absurd we go! Doggy.
Yeah.
Huh. Is this subspace? Based on data from our surroundings, it seems to overlap the real world. Seriously? Is this some kind of trap? Something up ahead. A few things, actually. Let's see what's in here. Tomato. The fruits of the Solanaceous plants, native to the Andean region, to the Andean plateau. In curry, it serves as an important ingredient that serves as the base of flavor and adds both sweetness and acidity. And this is a Clistigate key part. And what about this? Sentry. Alright. Ah! There we go. There's another gate key part. What's here? Another sentry. Alright, let's get this. Another key part. And this contains another sentry. And that should be the last of the key parts. The Clistigate key is now complete. I think the key is complete. Yeah, looks like a TV appeared too. Dead man. Listen closely, dead man. A poet once said, all roads lead to Rome. The shadow for which the traveler yearns. Is it justice, or something more superior? Or is it the traveler's own image? even should he suffer failure later. Who would blame him for that old wound? Okay, back to the real world we go. Please stand by. And we're back. Here we go again! Alright, that takes care of the key of the gates that the enemies are coming from. Okay. Oh. Come on, turn around for me. Bingo! Right in the weak point. Now, just open the gate. Okay. Man, this is really complicated. Okay, first things first, make sure that we are all as healed up as we can be. And then into the gate. Let me open me another drink. Hopefully this one doesn't explode all over me. It does not explode all over me, but...
This place just kind of screams out end of the line, huh?
Yeah, it kind of does.
The singularity counter's off the charts.
We need to stay alert.
Uh-huh.
Truly.
It's just about ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing. See? It burned.
Oops.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
I
Ooh.
haven't killed anyone.
Asking the hard-hitting questions.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too? I can't drink.
That doesn't matter. It's rude not to accept it.
You actually an enemy.
Why don't you think so?
You don't give that kind of vibe. I don't sense any bloodlust.
Like a murderous aura? That kind of lame. Like some character going, now I shall kill you. You know what I mean, right?
But it's a lot easier for me to fight the kind of person who's clearly out for blood.
He's got a point there.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me, then I probably already won.
Uh-oh.
Also, rather than someone you know nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
That's a weird
So I
question.
guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it? You still have that bloodlust, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
Clearly.
This is the New World Order. The world will be renewed and purified. As someone who's come to destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
Uh-oh.
War is a terrible thing.
It's just an everyday thing in this country, isn't it? Are you any different?
Damn.
This is my territory. I've got way more of an advantage. Do you really think you can win?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could win.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's a lovely sound.
It's an annoying sound.
True. Oh, whoa.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay. What? Ew, nasty. It's getting weird! Alright, looks like it's time to throw down.
It's so huge!
So, this is Juliet too, right?
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
In that case, it's going down.
Take its ass out.
Alright.
This monster. I don't care how big you are. You're going down. Good answer. That gets me going.
Boss fight. Round one.
Time to arm up. Vamos! Every day is like Monday. Alright, I already see one of its weak points. Oh. That took a nice big chunk of its health off. See another weak point. Come on, stand up. Another shot should do the trick. No, it did not. It's getting a bit close for comfort here. Wow, for something so big, it moves fast. There we go. There we go. I'm slooping. Yes! Now to go for the combo. There we go! Bloody summer! Oh, hot, hot, hot. That's too spicy. Ouch! Oh, time to heal up. And down she goes. Going in for the kill. Rider kick! Oh, I got a stuck sneeze in my nose now.
That Juliet. I almost fell in love.
You're a sucker for pretty girls. It's in your blood?
Hey, Grandpa?
Phew!
This monster is also Juliet.
Phew! Ah, excuse me.
What the hell is going on?
Phew! Ah! There we go.
So it transformed?
Or it could be a failed clone. We'll look into it back on the ship.
Alrighty.
This is Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Singularity disappearance confirmed. Begin recovery operations.
Wilco.
Wilco. Alright. Pin, Mercury. Learn double dodge. By pressing circle twice in a row, Romeo will tumble on the ground, executing a dodge roll. Pins are items obtained through Romeo's investigations. They provide special effects and additional actions and are automatically equipped after being obtained. Alright, what's this? Star Omega 466164. Aha. Interesting. And that must be our ride home.
Board the ship immediately. We're taking off as soon as the dead drive is ready.
Alright, there's the exit point. And up we go.
Tracking gate is open. Dead drive to the fragment universe.
Nyo. All right. Ooh. Anthony Del Rio. Mm-hmm. The voice of Pitt, and now he's saying fuck words. And since this is just the opening credits, I think we can safely skip this. Hubris.
There is only one thing worse than injustice, and that is justice without her sword in her hand.
Mm-hmm. Is that the Dragon Gate? I will say, that's a cool ship. Ooh. We're getting our retro on here. That's the briefing room. Alright. Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, Dead Man. There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a grand tour of the ship. If there's a door you can't open, they're probably busy. Try checking again later. Okay. Let's see what's in here then. Welcome! This is the training room! You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create new sentry here too! What are sentry, you ask? How about taking a look around and reading the tutorials? Besides, I've set it up so you can't leave this room until you've checked every machine at least once. Wow, gee, thanks. In the training room, you can enhance Romeo himself, unlock new weapons, upgrade weapon abilities, and generate the material sentry required to do so. Alright, well, let's take a look around. Dead Ball Enhancer. Upgrade weapons to make battle a breeze. Depending on the amount of sentry collected, weapons can be upgraded for the Dead Ball Enhancer found in using the Dead Ball Enhancer found in the training room. Each weapon has its own level, and as that level increases, the amount of sentry needed to upgrade increases, requiring higher grade red sentry. Each item has 5 levels from 1 to 5. Dead Ball Unlocker. Try unlocking new weapons. Depending on the amount of Emerald Flosion collected, weapons can be unlocked using the Dead Ball Unlocker found in the training room. Use L1 and R1 to swap between melee and ranged weapons, and up and down to select the weapon type. By holding down X, Emerald Flosion is automatically consumed and new weapons can be unlocked. Alright, in which case, first things first, I am unlocking the Juggernaut because I do want to fist my opponents into oblivion. And then, I'm gonna unlock the Nebuchadnezzar. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that they're both equipped for when we go out onto the field again. Oops! There we go. Nebuchadnezzar. Here we go. Dead Gear Cannonball. An arcade-style video game in which you consume Emerald Flosion to run nanomachines through Romeo's body, enhancing Romeo himself. When the nanomachine touches various icons on the body map, Romeo's corresponding abilities to those icons are enhanced upon clearing the stage. Alright. Ooh, just managed to barely get that before I ran out of Emerald Flosion. Alright. What's this? Sentry Forge. Generate items needed for weapon upgrades. Using the Century Forge. Ooh, glad to see a Suda 50 game in 2026. Nice. Stargazer Electronics, did you mod that? No, I didn't mod that. That was in the game itself. How's it going, Sparkster? Thanks for swinging by. Let's see. Using the Century Forge, Emerald Flosion can be extracted from space debris found during investigations and converted into a highly concentrated crystallized form known as Sentry. Sentry is used to upgrade weapons. There are two types of Sentry, normal Sentry and Red Sentry. Red Sentry is required for higher level upgrades. Alright. Feeling all yoked and powerful? I don't mean just in the physical sense, man. I'm talking about being buff mentally, totally yoked out psychologically. A real macho man. We love muscle in the FBI! Alrighty. Romeo, where have you been? Luna's been no help and your grandpa's run off somewhere. Sorry, Mom. I've been pretty busy lately.
Romeo.
Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure, I love katsu curry.
Sure.
You start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we've got on hand. Tomato, we already got one of those. Potato, native to the Andean region, its edible rhizomes are rich in starch. Whether or not to add it to the curry is often a point of contention. Oh my god, it's Cooking Mama! Yes! It's a literal Cooking Mama. It's Romeo's mama, and she be cooking. Cumin, an annual herb of the Apiaceae family. It grows wild in a wide variety of regions, from the western part of the Middle East to the eastern part of India. The seeds feature a strong aroma and a bittersweet, spicy flavor. Ooh. Nutmeg, a spice featuring a sweet and exotic aroma extracted from the seeds of the Myristicaceae family. In the past, much blood was shed in the struggle to monopolize its trade. Pork.
Hey, Romeo.
Do you remember how it's done? I guess we'll learn how. Katsu curry is a buff item that can be carried and used during battle, providing various effects. Each curry has its own recipe and can be made using up to 5 or 6 ingredients obtained from places such as the Fragment Universe, Tesseracts, or the Space-Time Ship storage room. The katsu frying minigame is essential to making curry. Once you have immersed the katsu in oil by holding R2, press X at the right temperature to lift the katsu out of the oil. The results of the katsu frying minigame decide the rank of the katsu. Depending on the rank, the duration of the buff effect when using the katsu curry as an item will change. However, you cannot use another katsu curry while the effects of the current one are active. Noted.
Romeo.
What's wrong? Want to make some curry? Yes, please. Alright. The timing on this can be a little tricky. Thankfully, you don't have to rush it. Darn it. Like I said, the timing is really tricky. Katsu Stargazer. Unfortunately, I can't take another crack at it until I consume this one. An orthodox curry that has been passed down through the Stargazer family. When used, the amount of Emerald Flosion acquired increases by 20% for 10 seconds.
Hey, Romeo.
If you get hungry, I can always make you some curry. Come anytime you like. Okay. Let's see. Next is the garden. Ah, Romeo! Huh? Luna? What are you doing here? Katsu Stargazer. Oh my god, we I suppose you can at that. I knew you and Mom would be staying on the ship since our house disappeared, but... Yeah, you've been zipping around all over the place, so you probably didn't know, but I'm settled in here now. Isn't it amazing? You can do farming inside the spaceship. And what are we farming? Rotters. We call them bastards here, though.
Romeo.
Come on over and give it a try. Okay.
Fine.
There's instructions written here. How about giving it a try yourself, Romeo? It's faster if you just do it yourself. Man, a rotter crawling up out of this would be super scary. Come on, give your cute little sis a help, okay? See, I've been waiting all day to make that joke. Yeah. See, in the garden, inside the space-time ship, you can cultivate various types of rotters known as bastards. with the help with abilities to help Romeo in battle. Ever played Free Realms? It was like a free MMO on the PS3 with loads of mini games, super cozy, racing games and snowball fights. I don't believe I ever played Free Realms. Well, the crafting system was basically Cooking Mama, but not just with cooking. Like with forging a sword, you had to get the metal out of the ore, pounding it with the hammer, and then smelt it by billowing into the forge, and then pouring the metal. I see. There's a game that I played that actually is quite a bit like that. Fantasy Life. Matter of fact, I played a little bit of it on stream. Don't know if I'll get back to it because I don't know if it was tainted by Gen AI. But that's a problem for tomorrow's KG. Bastards can be harvested by planting bastard seeds. Bastard, that's what Star calls me on a daily basis. They're not wrong. Always wanted to play Fantasy Life. Yeah, I did enjoy playing the new Fantasy Life, but again, I don't know how much of it was tainted with Gen AI, if it was tainted with Gen AI at all, given level 5's basically deep throating the Gen AI. Yeah. Anyways. Okay then, try farming one with this seed. Alright. There are earlier ones. Yeah, there were earlier ones. There was the one on the 3DS too, which I also did play and had a lot of fun with that. And don't forget, if you got the Emerald Flosion for it, you can shorten any time it takes for a bastard to fully ripen. You have any? I'll give you just enough to try it out. Okay, let's get farming. Alright. Alright, and then hit accelerate. And then we extract it. Yeet! Unparalleled animal lover Jack. To use harvested bastards, you need to equip them to a dedicated slot. Select the bastard you want from the Bastards tab in the player menu, and depending on the dead gear upgrades, you'll have 4 available options for each base button. If you have more seeds or bastards than you can hold, you can talk to Luna to discard seeds or say goodbye to bastards. Talk to Luna in the garden and select upgrade to spend Emerald Flosion and expand your cultivation area. You can cultivate up to 8 plots at once. The guys that help you out in battle are called Bastards. You can check out their specifics anytime from the player menu. If you get any more seeds, you know where to find me. Alright? Romeo, I mean Deadman. This is Kimberly. Your tour is just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room. Alright. I guess I won't be able to, Oh yes, I will be able to equip the Bastard. Oh, it's already equipped. Never mind. Everyone's here. Let's begin our strategy meeting. Special Agent Romeo, or maybe you prefer Deadman now. Allow me to explain our mission and the surrounding circumstances. This is a good opportunity for you veterans too. A chance to take a fresh look at just who and what we are.
Deadman.
Romeo, I mean Deadman. Your grandfather is apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort. He is? You know what's up, Cranberry? But due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos and space-time has become physically fractured. I mean, these things happen! The correction of these disturbances in space-time and the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time, space-time fugitives per se, is our mission as space-time police. So, I'm an apprentice or special agent then, right? Yes. Depending on your results, we may consider formal recruitment. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on Juliet, a suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Agent Blue Mountain, details, please.
Okay.
Sorting through the activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting time and space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. We must consider the possibilities that she acts as some kind of trigger. It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals. And usually we dispose of them on the spot. Will the same go for Juliet? If she really is evil, yes. I want you, as the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not. I see.
Dead man.
Allow me to introduce the Space-Time Police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Mountain. He's the one who provided information on Juliet. My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. Agent Red Brown here is in charge of ship operations and machinery maintenance. Don't fuck this up. Grandpa, she's a cat. I mean, these things happen. Agent Worstpink handles medical and healthcare for our agents. Nice to meet you. Agent Silver Socks is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents. Please, just try not to hold us back. Next on the monitor is Agent Shiroyabu.
Hello?
Hey there, I manage equipment and supplies. We also have Agent Green River. What's up? And you're in charge of... Could be anything, right? And inside the frame is Agent the Black. Frame? We agents trust each other with our lives. We'll be counting on you. I'll give it my best.
Understood.
And finally, myself, Kimberly. I am Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as Captain of the Space-Time ship Last Night. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters. Deputy Director? So there's a director too?
That's all.
The director. You'll have the pleasure someday. Anyways, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Got a second?
That's all for now. And Romeo, I mean Deadman, stay here for a second. Okay. Okay, now that we're all here.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean Deadman, did some fine work out there. Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break coming up in approximately 3 minutes. If you hate ads as much as I do, or you just want to support the stream, feel free to drop a sub. I am also very happy to receive bit donations. Every little bit is appreciated, but no pressure either way. I value your comfort over my profits. Thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find the Juliet I was looking for again. It's tough work, but if we have any chance of preparing this world, we're going to need your power, Deadman. I know. I just want to see Juliet again. Okay, let's move on to the next mission. I'll send you the relevant data. Don't move, this will just take a second. The data can be sent wirelessly straight to the dead gear, right? What's with all these wires then? I don't trust anything that's not wired, see? I'm a little old-fashioned like that. I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl too. Yeah, you get it. So there's still 3 more to go, huh? The space-time fugitives. They really are a heinous bunch, even more than Juliet. But Juliet, that makes it 4 then. Ooh. Good work today. Rest up in your personal quarters.
Nice one.
Thanks a lot.
Romeo.
Ah, Deadman! Before you head back, I have something I'd like to ask of you, if that's okay. I'm good, too sleepy. I am not asking. I've got to measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instruments, and I am not able to leave my post. What do you need? You see, there are still some agents who haven't signed the weekly report. Who? Everyone.
What?
Seriously? I want you to gather signatures from every agent.
Appreciate it.
When you are finished, come see me again. That will be all. For reals? Well, looks like it's time to put in some menial work. Good thing there's an ad break coming up shortly. Ooh, Venus. Learn death conversion. Press and hold, or repeatedly press depending on the type of weapon. Triangle on the 3rd step of a strong attack to activate this. Alright. Let's see. Deputy Director Kimberly. What's the matter? You're not going to take a break? Blue Mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report or something?
I see.
Right. Sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have a little trouble here and there. Guess they got me doing the grunt work.
All right.
Agent Red Brown, that man needs your signature on the weekly report, otherwise he'll get in trouble. Sounds like his problem. Come on, play nice. I've got more important things to do. Here, take it and go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. I'm always around, but try not to get in my way.
Appreciate it.
I won't. That's the kindest thing I've heard you say in a while, Red. There's too much to be annoyed over. Alright. Let's see. Ha. What's wrong, Special Agent Romeo? The signature. Yes, my apologies. The older one gets, the more they tend to forget. Of course, there are some things that are never forgotten, seared into one's brain, forever remembered, for better or for worse. Even if my eyesight remains the same, I can see things now that I could never see in my youth. Hey, man, this is kind of urgent, so I'll hear your full story later.
So it is.
Apologies. The signature, yes? Here, take this. The older one gets, the more they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps that's nothing more than the selfishness of the elderly. In my hometown, there is an old saying, old foxes spring no traps. Thanks a lot. I've got other people to see, so... of course. I remember quite well how long old people could go on when I was young, too. Before you know it, I'm just prattling on. I try my best not to, though.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, I'll hear you out another time. What? A signature? For what? Oh, the report. Did that kind of thing? Just kidding. I'm just being a little silly.
Oh.
This kind of work sucks, huh? Give me a sec. Hey! Nightmare Sonic Blast, don't go writing on your own. Bang bang, settle down. These damn kids.
Got it.
Okay, here you go. Thank you. Now then. You've got a good nose on you. This place is chock full of crazy shit, man.
Okay.
If you really need something, I can set some aside for you without the higher-ups finding out, you know? Just hand me some Emerald Flosion and I'll cook the books, no sweat. I need your signature.
Oh.
Weekly report? Sure, I'll write it. Give me a sec. Thanks. By the way, you into occult stuff? Yeah. I've been to Roswell, you know? Whoa, seriously? Did you see any men in black? I made my way to a farm where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flatlands as far as the eye could see. All I could really see was cool and move on. No way. Yeah, way. So I went back to town and wandered around. Before I knew it, I found a crazy souvenir. What'd you get? The back scratchers they sold had Roswell, the center of the universe, burned into them.
All right.
Anyway, here's the signature. Sorry for taking so long. Thanks, don't worry about it. Alright. Ooh, there's something laying around here. The beginning of an uncertain world. The first page of the memo I am leaving for you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event. At 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019, a silent invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately after that, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth, and a better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by the simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist in the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This included the past, present, and future of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering on a vague borderline. Well, that's a lot of statues back there. Hey, welcome to the medical ward. You overheating that big helmet of yours? I need your signature. Right, the weekly report.
Whoa.
You're a hard-working boy, aren't you? But that kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep it up. It's not going unnoticed, I promise.
Got it.
Anyway, here you go. Thank you. This leaves one more. Yes. I'm here to get the weekly report signed. From me? From you.
That'll do.
Fine. Here you are. There we go. All fully signed and just in time for the ad break to end. So let's go turn this back into Blue Mountain. Dead man, have you guys had everyone's signatures? Yeah, it was rough, but I did it. Good work. Everyone's quite busy, so they always put it off. Yeah, it's nothing special. Just a token of my thanks. Ooh, a mango lassie. Nice. Oh?
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean Dead Man. We have detected the next singularity. Prepare for takeoff. When you are ready, come to the bridge. Let me give me a quick sippy. Alright.
Dead man.
So you're here, Dead Man. As soon as we've got the exact coordinates, you're off. Talk about a slave driver. Agent Red Brown, how are those coordinates looking? I told you I'm on it. This is harder than it looks. It's a feisty one, kind of hard to pin down. Hey, Deputy Director, is Red Brown a human or a cat? I can hear you, you know. I'm a cat if that matters. There are all sorts of members in our ranks. You'll be amazed at what you'll find. So, you're a cat. Look, you're getting in my way. If you don't buzz off, I'll bite. Okay, got the coordinates. This is... Christian Phantasm? Special Agent Red Brown, gather all agents in the briefing room immediately. Wilco. Dead Man, go with her. Ooh. So what are we up to now? The target is Christian Phantasm in Sector Lachesis in 1983. He is a space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. It appears that he has emerged and settled around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss. An excellent chance to get rid of him. What kind of person is he?
Impossible.
The evil kind. Using time travel, he set up criminal organizations in several time periods. He's a truly evil man. Just the organizations about which we are aware number more than 20. They are into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse too. We managed to take out 15 of these organizations. We're currently searching for the rest. Opening coordinates. I've confirmed the singularity and signal in area M34 of the Clotho Great Eagle Nebula. We'll need to scan to detect it visually.
That's all.
Just as I thought. All hands, take dead drive positions. Alright. Scan for that fragment scan the fragment universe. Alright, it's kind of like Palm. Ah. It's a lot harder than it looks. Ah, shit. The good news is I can take as many tries as I need in order to get it. There we go. That's the objective, to get the ball into the center. And we now have the coordinates. Now, we steer ourselves towards the singularity.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean Dead Man, allow me to explain what is possible in the fragment universe. Your destination is the singularity you scanned and generated earlier. A huge entity known as the Dimensional Seer is floating there. Destroy it, and the singularity will appear. There are things like food and space debris floating around the fragment universe. If you're able to lock onto anything, be sure to retrieve it. Alright? There we go. Yeah, if you just wave the cursor around, you'll pick a lot of things up as you go. Alright, let's hit the accelerator. Almost there. Alright.
visual on the dimensional seer.
Fire internal sleep.
Charging up. Lock on. Pew! And there's our way in.
Okay.
Well done, dead man. Enter mission standby. Wilco, is there anything else you can tell me about our target? You'll learn everything you need to know through combat. This is the way of the space-time police. That's kind of simple. Hurry up and get ready. Your bike's waiting for you in the hangar. Get ready to enter 1983. Wilco. Alright. Next stop, the hangar. So, this way. There's our bike. Let's take off. I wonder what the sidecar's for, considering I don't see anyone around that's riding in it.
Are you ready, dead man?
Anytime.
Be sure to get this done.
My name is Dead Man. I'm off. Take off!
Nyom! Off he goes! Did you see Benjamin's face on his back? He's just absolutely loving it. Nyom! Perfect time for me to get a quick sip in. We have arrived at our destination. AD 1983. A lot of runners around here. Let's send our bastard in to help clear him out. There we go. That's a lot of dead runners. Well, I mean, they were already dead before, but you get the idea. Oh, that's already closed. It should be all of them. Now all we gotta do is turn on this generator. Let there be light! Here we go! On to the next! Something doesn't feel right. Alright, we need to activate all the generators. There we go! That's it. Give me that emerald explosion. Alright. Ooh, turmeric. Rhizome of turmeric, which belongs to the ginger family. When powdered after drying, it becomes golden brown and gives off a pleasant aroma. The flavor is somewhat bitter. Butter, an ingredient produced by coagulating the fat content in milk. It has appeared throughout the history of the millennia, but was first considered to be inedible, only having uses such as being applied to the body. Ugh. Ooh, and chicken. Chicken meat, characterized by its lighter texture compared to other meats. Eating it raw is a good way to find yourself dealing with Campylobacter, and worst case scenario, death. Alright. Let's put that crappy katsu curry that we made to good use.
Here come the
There we go. That got us a nice bit of emerald explosion. Ah, shit, I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. A bit of sustained fire will take out these snipers. There we go. Alright. Closing in on a generator now. Out of you. See, maybe I can get this activated before these enemies can actually hit me. One way to find out. On, almost there. Whew. That's the second one. How many of these are there? I can sense something nasty closing in. Oh, there's a Nirvana TV. Let's take out these blighters first. Alright. Nada. Dead man. Focus deeply, dead man. A man once thought to ridicule endless greed, but is the one who ridicules not being ridiculed himself. The shroud of greed is difficult to unravel, and it continues to drag with it the impure influence of worldly connections. You who have been dead for so long. Alright, into subspace we go, because there's no other way out of this cage. So we might as well. Alright, now comes the tricky part of this game. Navigating subspace without getting hopelessly lost and going around in circles. Ooh, what's this? Some sentry. Right? Next time we get onto the ship, we'll need to do some upgrading for our weapons. What's in here? Some more sentry. Okay, what about this? Even more sentry, and a saffron lassie, a yogurt-based Indian drink called lassi with added spices and saffron. Drink this to instantly shorten your bastard's cooldown time. Sounds useful. There's a purple thingum up here. Myopia increases normal melee attack power by 30%, decreases range attack power by 60%. Badges. Badges are items that can be obtained in the field. They provide Romeo with various additional effects. You can swap between them from the equipment menu in the equipment tab of the player menu. Aha. So they are equipable accessories. Okay. I see one of the Glissa Gate key parts. Glissa Gate key parts down here. Dead man. Have you seen the light, dead man? When forced by hunger, even the fiercest bear will descend the steepest mountain. A dead end calls for a clever plan. If you travel 100 miles, think of 90 miles as the halfway point. That is what I mean. Alright, back to real space we go.
Keep your wits about you.
There you go. Reloading! There we go. Reload! Ow. There we go. That got me a bit of healing. Aha! I can just kneecap these guys in order to keep them from attacking me for a minute. The Resident Evil 4 meta works! Ooh, purple thingam here. Exorcist Sword Gold. A shining golden Exorcist Sword that breaks mysterious seals that divides reality and subspace. It disappears when used on the corresponding barrier. Grandpa, what's this sword-looking thing? That's an Exorcist Sword. It can probably destroy that wall. The wall is an invasive artifact of subspace, so you'll have to destroy it in subspace. Got a bastard seed from that one. Ow! Alright, I'm healing. There we go. So I think we have to go back into subspace. Thankfully, there's Nirvana TV right here. And there is the gate. We head this way. And then we take down the barrier and continue further in. Ha! Subspace hospital right here. Alright. This is the Sentry Forge first. I think I need to put more in order to actually be able to get Sentry out of that. Anyways. Set up the Dead Ball Enhancer that I can upgrade my Juggernaut. There we go. And that's as much upgrading as I can do right now. So, Dead Gear Cannonball, so that way we can get more upgrades for ourselves. And there's specific upgrades I'm looking for, and I see one right up ahead. Ah, but I don't have enough Emerald Flosion to actually get there. We got the Glissa Gate key, which is now complete. Huh, gate is complete. It looks like some parts were already put together. dead man. Embrace the chaos, dead man. Your path shall not be in vain. Take the long route to become a fool. Meaning is nowhere, and there is nothing without meaning. Utility of utility. The beauty of utility. The path shall be revealed before your beautiful visage. Alright, back to real space we go. So we appear to be in a warehouse now. Oh, there's a big guy here. Blab. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh shit. It's getting a bit crowded here. That's one down. Gecko. Alright. Ah, there's a generator here. We want to take down that sharpshooter first and foremost. Romeo is an ignited man. That's a running gag that they have here with the achievements in this game. They're all Romeo is a fill-in-the-blank man. See, just tried out the Virtual Boy Switch. It sure is an experience. I bet it was. How long did it take until the eye shrink started settling in, Sparkster? Alright, time to turn on this generator. Okay, maintain. That was just a scratch. I can still maintain. And let there be light. There goes number 3. Are there still more? It's getting really close now. Oh, and there's a new TV that appeared here. It wasn't the eye strain, I just got tired, but it looked like the color vision paled a bit for a reason. Let's see. Dead man. Have you lost your way, dead man? Reading a book 100 times, its meaning will become clear. The same is true for the path. If you lose your way in the mountains, you must not go down the stream. You must not sleep before me. You must also not awaken after me. None of it means anything. My vision feels okay. Took an eye color test. Well, that's good. Maybe it has something to do with how different the display is for the screen on the Switch 2 as compared to the original hardware for the Virtual Boy. Because having played an old Virtual Boy by experience, I know from experience, I didn't have one, but I had a neighbor who had one, and yeah. Playing the Virtual Boy for a while, at the very least a real Virtual Boy, it does start to make you have a headache. What's up here? Ah, there's a Tesseract up here. What's inside? A sentry. Okay. Paprika, a plant in the Solanaceae family native to Central America, similar to bell peppers, but thicker and sweeter. It is rich in vitamin C and adds a certain colorfulness to curry. Ooh, clove. Dried buds are usually used. Its name in both France and China comes from its rusty nail-like appearance. It is characterized by a strongly sweet and stimulating aroma. Oh, garlic. Now we're getting the good shit. Characterized by its aroma, this is a perennial herb of the Amaryllidaceae family that is excellent at promoting general nutrition and appetite. It eliminates the smell of meat and has bacterial properties as well. Oh, red wine! After crushing the beast fruit, the color and aroma are transferred from the skin of the fermenting black grape and then pressed into wine. It is rich and astringent. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Meat from a cow. For curry, cuts like belly, shank, tendon, and chuck are used. In many regions, eating this is considered taboo. So we're getting lots of good ingredients for curry. The next chance that we get to be back on our ship, we should definitely make a point of making us some more curry. Ah, I thought I could leave across. Thankfully, I can climb right back up here. No sweat. It ain't nothing but a thing. Ah! Damn it. Let's try that again. Yeah, here we go. What is in here? Turmeric, butter, chicken, chimkin. Ooh. More stuff here. Let's see. Tomato, onion. It is said to be native to Central Asia and is the bulb of the plants of a something family. The Maillard reaction adds sweetness and aroma to the curry. Cilantro, a plant of the Apiaceae family native to the Mediterranean coast. The leaves emit a unique fragrance that is said to have a strong odor. And also, depending on how your genes are, is ice cream painful? It can be, yes. My eyes never hurt. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, if you strain your eyes enough, it can lead to a headache. I've had that experience trying to read and play Game Boy games in very dim setting and very dim lighting before. It's not very fun. Like, it's not gonna kill you or anything or make you blind. My eyes didn't hurt when playing the thing. That's good to know. So as for cilantro, I've heard that people who have a very, very specific genetic mutation are said to describe tasting cilantro like soap. So don't hold it against people who don't like cilantro. They're just built different. Anyways. Got lots of Sentry here. Ooh, and an epic bastard seed. Okay, that was a fun detour, but now we need to go back upstairs. Around the corner, out the door. Why is she pointing up? There's TV here. I think this is the way out. I'll know if he says something unique. Nope. I don't think this is the way out. So, there's a lady wearing a mask pointing up this way. I'm looking for a door I haven't yet opened. That'll be a definite indication of somewhere that I've not yet been. Ah. He's pointing to this TV. Maybe this is the way out. But if it's not, we'll still find our way around. We may get a little lost, but we will find our way. Alright. Our waypoints are telling us we need to go upstairs. So it would be hereabouts. Ah, I see something here. There's a generator in there. And the good news is we can just throw this gate up and enter. Oh, there's a big guy waiting for us. There we go. Give him the Dempsey roll. Pow! Shit, I missed. Not a problem. There we go. He had to split. Oh, we got enemies inbound. Oh, another one. Oh, this is Tomato Head. Alright, got a lock on the Tomato Head. I'm going in. Ow, shit. There we go. Why didn't I just do that from the beginning? Alright. Another one here. Alright. Let's turn on this Jenny. And looks like that's all of them. Something feels really wrong. Good work, Romeo. I mean, Deadman. We pinpointed the singularity. It's in the first hall. A cluster gate is likely manifested in that location. You'll be facing the notorious Phantasm. He's extremely unpredictable. Proceed with caution. Wilco. Alright, that's not the way to go. Might as well clear out these rotters and get us some more Emerald Flosion while we're fapping about. Whose good idea was it to give the Zombos guns? Alright, before I jump into there, I'm gonna head back to the ship for a minute. Yeah, because like this says, we can go back to the space-time ship from most space-time pharmacies. Alright, back to the ship. Alright, first things first, I want to make me some more curry.
Oh, fine then.
Let's see. We're missing nutmeg in order to make the Katsu Stargazer, but I think I can buy some from the item shop down here.
Oh, yep.
Alright, nutmeg, 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 nutmeg. Where is the nutmeg? Here it is. Alright. Because I know that I can make better Katsu Stargazer than I did the first time around.
Oh, fine then.
Here we go. Let's see. Alright. I think I got it. Okay. B rank. That is better than last time. I think last time we got like D rank. Katsu Stargazer! But that's not all. We can also make more. See, we can make this one, which increases melee weapon power, or this one, which increases defense. Let's go with this one. Oh. Ah, I didn't mess it up too badly. Cut to Force 1! And in order to make that other one, all we really need is tomatoes, so... An Orthodox curry. Alright, Emerald Flosion by 30% for 20 seconds. Melee attack up by 30% for 20 seconds. Red European style curry dripping with red wine and beef cutlet blood. Ooh, that sounds decadent. Alright, let's buy us a tomato from the item shop. Tomato. Where's the tomato? There it is. Good thing they're so cheap. Alright.
Hey, Romeo.
There we go.
Fine then.
Let's cook it up. Alright, I can get the timing on this good. Yeah! Reiki! That looks good. Cut to max 95! Alright, increases defense by 45 for 50 seconds. Alright, last thing I want to do is do some farming of bastards. First things first, let's get the seeds that we got appraised. Let's see. Ooh, multi-laser. Fires lasers that extend out straight out in several directions for the position where they were placed. It's long range and penetrates enemies to inflict damage. Alright. Let's plant these bastards. We will plant us the multi-laser. And the sentry cannon. And we'll come back for those later, but first, we gotta head back to the mall. See. Off we go. Alright. That in. We need to go this way.
Hey!
Oh, what's going on? I turned on the generators, didn't I? What's with these popping up? My eyes are twitching! Rave party! Let me see those dancing emojis! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
I understand the purpose of that helmet.
Ah! Too close!
Reason of a human barely hanging on alive. So you were eaten by those white fellas. You, too, had your face scarred. But faces are simply markers of classification. Being human is about getting your soul beautiful. Would you agree?
You sound pretty pretentious, old man. I don't really get what you're talking about. But right now, I'm surviving on soul alone. I'm known as Dead Man.
How naive. Too naive. A person's face is what makes them who they are, not their soul. It's obviously the face. One's face is one's life.
What's up with this dude?
Man, this is getting
Anyway, whatever.
trippy.
I've got a question for you, old man. Do you know a girl named Juliet with long black hair?
I may. I've enjoyed a fill of girls with long black hair over the past century. Enjoyed their
Now this is why greasy-ass old men creep people out.
I sure do love me a youngster with some pep.
That was weird. What was that? He's a real show-off, apparently. This is Kimberly. Have you found the Callisto Gate? Proceed through immediately. Wilco! In we go! Time to put this space-time drifter in the dirt.
Stay alert, Romeo. I sense a disturbance. Something's coming.
Whoa! That's a big ugly fuck.
Grandpa? This dude is fucked up.
Oh, fucked up indeed.
Fucked up indeed. No, I don't think I will.
Huh. He may be huge, but his body is fragile. It's only a matter of time before he collapses.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh. I guess bigger isn't always better. Ugh.
Romeo! I mean, Dead Man! Finish off that monstrosity!
What is this? This strange, grating sensation. Something feels off.
That monster can regenerate his body as long as he still has his head.
So he's on the cell regeneration rule set. Destroy the head, destroy the brain,
Know a lot about this stuff, huh,
and he'll be
Grandpa?
donezo.
Read books and you can learn anything. All you need to know is where the library is. Okay, time to take this monster out.
Arm up! Fuckhead! Enhanced Phantasm. Reload! Alright. Now's our chance to get some hits in. Give him the Dempsey roll! Alright. I think now's a good time to bust out Katsu Force 1. There we go. Oh, I need to move. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's a weak point right on his back. There we go. And pow! Here we go. And pow! We've almost got him. Get ready to start running. There we go. Trying to make it harder for me to move around, but I'm gonna make it so he can't move anymore. Justice.
Hey, old man. Looks like we've got a winner.
Not just yet.
I'm pretty sure we won.
You're looking pretty badass crawling towards me like that. I sure do love me a feisty bad guy. But I'm gonna have to finish you off now.
We need to cut this space-time infection off.
Oh my god, it's my grandmother.
For the world. No.
He could be old enough to be your grandma.
Into chaos.
Is that Anthony Del Rio as the voice of Romeo? Yes.
Space time? This is some bullshit.
Yeah. The entire world is controlled by a select few.
Man, ain't that the truth?
If you are evil and plotting to take over the world, then the hammer of justice must be brought down upon them.
Ain't that the truth?
No. Dead man. Will he be the one to feel the wrath of your hammer of justice?
It's not up to me to decide whether or not this is justice. There's one thing I'm sure of. It's that this guy is evil. I don't know just how evil you are. Just how much you've bounced around through time. Committing evil acts and generally being bad. And honestly, I don't care.
That's some tasty bloodlust you got there.
Oh, stop touching me.
Romeo, no. Dead man.
Oh my god, bits of twunk.
You're gonna screw up the tempo.
Your grandfather seems careful and meticulous.
I can see right through your wickedness. You get to this age, you see things you don't even want to see. Do it, Romeo!
Yeah, Pitt really is going through his edgelord phase, huh? Indeed.
The side has been burned into my very eyes. It was the summer of 1862. The Northern Army had invaded my town.
Northern Army? Wait, so that means this guy was in the Confederacy?
The Northerners tried crossing the only bridge into the village. It was so easy. We blew up the bridge and killed them all. The river itself was ablaze.
Waiting for the perfect time to finish him.
Died in the flames of karma.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Wow. Just how much blood did this guy have in his body?
Okay, let's go.
I mean, Sparkster, he is going to be the voice of the young Kratos in the new God of War prequel game. He is! It's been confirmed. Alright, we got another bastard slot out of that. Let the blood fly. Alright, let's collect this goodie. Star Omega 523251. Let's see. It's great that Pitt's VA is getting more work. Yes! He's got the chops! He has a niche that he fills very comfortably, which is the best thing that a voice actor can hope for. I mean, aside from being a modern-day Mel Blanc, but not everybody can be like Mel Blanc. Not everybody's got the ability to be versatile, so when you're being a voice actor, when you're trying to pursue a career as a voice actor, a good way to go about it is to find what kind of voices that you can do, and have that particular voice be your main tool in your skill set. Report to Kimberly.
I appreciate it.
Another job well done. Agent Blue Mountain is waiting for you on the terrace with a token of his thanks. How about taking a break back there? If you want to think of it as from a physical and physics perspective, depending on how you clean the crushed head, was a lot of blood, could have rushed... Okay. He was like a shopping mall full of evil. Nice one, man. Shopping mall of evil? What does that even mean? Well, he was a very bad man. It'd take too much time to explain. on, just tell me. Let's see. Luna, what's your favorite animal? Squirrels. Now, what if someone who was out there who eradicated every squirrel from the face of the earth? That'd be super duper evil. That's how evil this guy was. Huh? Wait, that's who I was up against? A very interesting example indeed. But we seriously do need more details. Basically, wait, why is Dr. Benjamin alive? Oh yeah, Grandpa. So you came back to life? You guys really sweat the small stuff, huh? I was called here by the version of me that's on Romeo's back. In other words, I'm here from another dimension by my own request. Is that too hard to understand? Of course that's too goddamn hard to understand. Whoa, this dimension's Romeo's got a temper. I think it's great. The more grandpas, the better. Yeah, okay. Now that you're all here, please enjoy my hand-ground coffee. Sorry, I'm not really into coffee.
Excuse me.
Perhaps some hot chocolate, Zen?
Thanks.
That'd be awesome. Here you are, Zen. Here's to your victory. I can voice Genki characters that also like to be sarcastic. Honestly, I can see that. Wow, tasty. It's the highest caliber of Blue Mountain beans, after all. Juliet, you're out there, right? Oh, hey, closing credits. Kind of like what they do for, No More Heroes 3. And just in time, too, because there's an ad break coming up. But it's almost 9 now, so I'm going to be taking a break very shortly. Hey, Romeo, same. I like me a cup of hot chocolate. Me too. I don't really much like coffee. Way too bitter for me. Not enough sweetener in the world to make it palatable to me. Ooh, another cutscene. 28 weeks ago. Actually, you know what? We can pause cutscenes in this game. Blessed be the games that let you pause cutscenes. And just as well, because I gotta get up and use the restroom. I can hear nature calling. So I'm gonna put it on my BRB screen and run some clips and go ahead and let the ads run. And I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, everyone behave, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. It's over! Call me ha! Wait, it missed? Fuck me sideways!
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fine, I'll get you a damn smoke. Whoa, what the shit?
Who you work for, start talking.
Whoa.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck. Go ahead, remember that. I don't give a fuck. You will find that I have no shame here. None whatsoever. You cannot shame me. I know what I'm all about. I know what gets me there. Anyways. Set a very good precedent for game preservation, which we are very desperately trying to make. Ooh. Holy shit! Holy shit! Dogful Big Donut! Dogful Big Donut! Mark this day down in history! Oh, oh! Oh, what have we here? Oh, they are adorable! They're trying to kill me, but they are so adorable! Too bad you can't add your own win poses. True, but at the very least, the win pose for the heroic fighting style is definitely me. Stellar, fuck you!
Eggman truly is the genius I thought him to be, but he's inept in his execution. And Sonic is every bit the powerhouse I expected, but he's just reckless. So much potential wasted. But I have the clarity of vision. I can improve upon them. Fear not, Doctor. I am still loyal despite your cruelty. I'll conquer the world, surpass you so that you might learn by my example. And when I seat you on the throne of victory, you will acknowledge I was right. You will listen to me, and we will work together as equal minds. Ah! Ah! Fucking hell! Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! Ah! Ugh. Fuck!
Hey everybody, how's it going? This here is KG Radley, aka Captain Stargazer, the Stellar Hero Beach. Wait, what do you mean unknown cat? What do you mean unknown cat? What does that mean? What do you mean you're calling animal control? What? What?
Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all,
Oh shit, now I'm naked! Oh! I did not account for that possibility!
there's just one problem.
Yeah, there's a problem! I'm fucking naked! Alright. No more room for error. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah! Eat my whole ass!
Hey everybody, how's it going? KG here, and tonight we are continuing our playthrough of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. When last we left off, we started. Oh! Hey RPG Recce, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Okay, give me a second.
Now for the lettuce. Careful, 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 careful. Please stay on, please stay on, please stay on, please stay on. Oh! Oh! Why does the lettuce have to be so irregularly shaped? Fuck! There you are! Ass hammer! Whee! 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 Yo, what's up?
Easy does it. No! Son of a cocky bitch bastard! Alrighty, I'm back. Y'all miss me? Give me 2 seconds to recalibrate my model. And then to get my windows back up here, and we shall resume. Alright, so 28 weeks ago. It's a diner. Ooh, I could go for some diner food right about now.
What can I get you, bro?
I'll order when she gets here.
Nah, okay. Ooh, I hope she gets here soon. I can't wait to meet her.
Isn't for your enjoyment. She's finally out of the hospital.
Come on in.
Ah, and there she is.
This way.
Thanks. Sorry. Have you been waiting long?
No, not at all.
Oh, don't embarrass me.
Much better. I didn't get the chance to thank you.
Thank me? You don't need to thank me.
Thank you. Really. It's probably thanks to you that I survived.
Aw.
How's your memory?
Nothing yet. But I think I may know.
Know what?
I know my way around this town. So I think I may have been here before.
Uh-huh.
What's important is the present. In all sorts of ways.
Oh, she's getting flirty.
Thank you. You are so kind.
Ooh.
Being kind isn't enough.
Can a sheriff be kind?
I'm a sheriff's deputy, and what I need to be is strong.
This is the hand of a strong person.
Ooh. Wow, holding hands out in public? You can't do that on Twitch.tv.
I recommend the cream soda without the soda.
But then it wouldn't be cream soda, it would just be cream.
I'll take one of those.
Same here.
What is this? Something's off.
Uh-oh. Luna knows something's amiss. Alright. Crack my neck real quick. Ah, there we go. Mayor calling. What does that mean? Anyways. Uh-oh. It's getting creepy now. What the hell? Ah! Why am I naked? Glitch, if you're looking, don't look! We could probably get away with this. It's just nudity from the back. Oh! What the hell? I don't think I like what I'm seeing.
I'll be waiting here.
Uh-oh. Light.
I like persons better than principles, and I like persons with no principles better than anything else in the world.
Sounds like VTubers. I'm kidding, of course. Ring, 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 ring. Ah, damn. Grandpa, it's time to wake up. Ah, morning, Romeo. Good morning. What a lovely morning. This morning sucks. Right. By now, those bastards that we planted should be nice and ripe. Yep. So there's one. The multi-laser bastard. Smells everything Francis. Now that you've got your second bastard, I'm going to explain fusion. Come here a second. The instructions are written right here. When you talk to Luna, select Bastard Fusion from the garden menu to generate a seed that will create a more powerful bastard using 2 of your existing bastards as ingredients. First, select the primary bastard as the base, then select the secondary bastard to finalize the combination to obtain a new bastard seed. Special combinations can create seeds you never thought possible. Alright, got the Screamadelica bastard. Alright. Commence diffusion! And thus we get a new seed. See, now you've got a new one. You'll definitely need to cultivate it some and take it with you. But it will be way stronger now. If you find more seeds, I'm always here for you. Alright, we also got the sentry cannon. Yep, looks good in hats, Lana. Ah, we don't have any more bastard seeds. Alright. Let me go into my bastards menu. Okay, we got the two so far. Sentry cannon and multi-laser. So, let's go talk to Kimberly.
Got a second?
Good morning, Space-Time Police Cadet Romeo. Perhaps I should call you Dead Man. I'm fine with either.
Alright.
From today on, we are officially hiring you as a member of the FBI Wanted Space-Time Criminal Special Investigative Task Force. Any questions? So, like, does this make me an FBI special agent for real? Yes. So I'm like Mulder then? Exactly. So no longer a cadet. So what are my benefits like? Do I get insurance? There's a lot to consider here. That all comes after we reunify space-time. In the meantime, I'll talk to management. Wait, so then when do I get to go to the Academy at Quantico?
Understood.
That's a good question. You're going to head to training right away. But how do I get to Quantico from here? We're all the way out in space. We have our own special space-time training to undergo. I'm sorry to say that it's not handled at Quantico. So where are we going? She'll take you where you're headed. Agent Red Brown, I leave the rest to you. Come with me. Okay. Ah, so she does have a walkie sprite. Grandpa, isn't that training kind of annoying? I mean, it'd be cool if it was at Quantico. It's a rite of passage, Romeo. Like it or not, you gotta do it. Sure, but I'm not gonna like it if they do personality correction stuff. They come at me with stuff like that, I might end up having to beat the crap out of the guy. You really are a punk, you know that? You itching to become a space-time criminal yourself? Sorry, my bad, just got a little worked up. Here we go. Aye, sit down. Is this the training room? I said sit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be your training instructor. The name's Silver Socks. Before we get started with the training program, there are some things I have to confirm. I want you to start by telling me your name. I'm Special Agent Romeo Stargazer. Most people call me Dead Man. And you are yourself not a representative. I mean, yeah. I'm going to take your blood pressure now. Either arm will do. Make a fist. Put your arm out for me. Like this? That's fine. I'm going to measure your oxygen intake now. Don't move. Okay. Your blood pressure is 89 over 110. Blood oxygen 98. The figures are nominal. Let's start your training. All clear. Let's get to it. Your training starts now. Sorry, do you mind if I ask a question? Go ahead. What kind of training are we going to be doing? Just a basic explanation is fine. You'll know once you've reached the mansion. Let your space-time ammunition loading complete. Begin transmission to the trainee. I've got a bad feeling about that thing. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Begin. Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Grandpa, is this really a training facility? There's nothing here. Maybe there's something up ahead? Grandpa? Grandpa? Maybe he's asleep. He's not on my back. This path looks pretty sketchy. But even if it's a trap, I guess we gotta go check it out. Grandpa would say the same thing. Alright, off we go. Ah, there's Silver Socks. And this must be the mansion that he mentioned.
Have a seat on the sofa in the back.
Sofa in the back. Looks like it's hereabouts. Ooh, this place is kind of swanky.
Grandpa, I got a really bad feeling about this.
Whoa!
Please, make yourself at home here. I'll bring some tea.
Okay. Everyone who comes here has something in common. You know what that is? I don't. They're dead inside. That's why so many of us are so sensitive to the emotions of others, I'd say. Keep looking over there. Are you interested in that novel? It's a science fiction masterpiece. I've read it plenty of times myself. I did read it once before. It's a science fiction classic for sure. Gets mistaken for Flatland a lot. Anyway, have a drink. It's made from herbs we harvested here. This is my first time having herbal tea. It's too weak for your liking. We've got honey. How is it? It's light. I can feel its scent coming out of my nose. Looks like you like it. Now then, let's move on to the main topic. Main topic? You passed. Huh? What? I passed the training? You understand that this place is the training facility? It's like a bus stop. Or a rite of passage. Special Agent Romeo. No. Perhaps Dead Man is more fitting. You've passed. Here, take this. This pin badge is the rarest item amongst collectors of FBI memorabilia. Is it really okay if I put it on? Of course. On my chest? It will come in handy for your final exam. Exam? Oh man, this sucks. I'd say 95% of humanity hates that word. Let me show you the way. Okay. Its actual function remains unclear. Alright, we're going with Silver Socks now. I wouldn't mind living in a mansion like this.
Yeah.
Wonder what's going on now. Feel like I'm gonna get yelled at by a nasty instructor. I hate tests. Yes, everyone hates them, but they just deal with it. It's kinda lonely with no response from Grandpa. And this place feels weirder and weirder. It's pretty creepy. I guess I'll just consider it something occult, that'll help. Still, it'd be pretty scary if anything actually popped out here. Well, it's not helping that the music's getting all discordant. I wonder what Grandpa would say right about now. Have no fear, Romeo. Having fear is what makes something scary. Or something like that. This bitch empty.
This is the final program. Please try to survive the examination.
Uh-oh.
If you can survive, you can leave this place.
I guess it's time for us to get busy.
Okay, I get it.
Oh. Oh.
I'm supposed to fight this?
Oh.
So I take down the bony giant and finish the test.
Take down the bony giant. We can do this.
I'm gonna smash you to bits.
All right. Time to grind us some bones.
Warning. Warning.
Ow. Oh. Oh, why are you not shooting? Okay, now you're shooting. Ah, shit! There we go. Ah, here we don't go. All right. Now we're cooking. I see a weak spot. Yeah, that took off a nice big chunk of its HP. I see more weak spots on its back. Bingo! That takes care of the Punisher. Dead.
Yeah.
That one was a tough one. Is it finally over? Wonder if I passed the test. But no reward, huh? Romeo! Grandpa! What were you doing? I was infected by a powerful virus! It broke through my security wall. This place is no joke. Ooh, red sentry. It was some kind of weird testing area. It felt really dangerous. It's a kind of singularity, an artificial one. No ordinary testing facility. Anyway, let's hurry up and go back. I'm getting hungry. Here we go. We have now officially left the facility. Who is that? Something strange is going on here.
Huh?
Apparently your training was a success.
Ah, Silver Sox.
Please, get in. Let's return to the ship.
Grandpa?
Go ahead. Get on in.
All right then.
Nyong. Alrighty. Did quite well. I'm impressed.
Nice one.
Thanks. This is your certificate for completing the training. Take this to the social worker in the lounge. You're going to need to verify it with your social security number. Any questions? What a hassle. What was that? Nothing. The lounge, right? Hey, there's the door. Okay. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Continue to undergo trials in the training facility. Come back anytime.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. See, depending on story progression, you'll be able to take on the battles with bosses you've defeated. Pay any amount of Emerald Flosion to participate, If you defeat the enemy within the target time, your Emerald Flosion will be returned with a bonus. If you defeat the enemy but exceed the target time, the amount you paid will be returned as is. If Romeo's health runs out during the trial, it's not game over, but the trial will be failed and nothing will be returned. So I can bet money, more or less, on these trials. So we can take on Every Day is Like Monday and Enhanced Phantasm. I'm gonna bet 1,500 on this. Because I am pretty sure that I can take on Every Day Feels Like Monday in that time frame. Ah, what the hell? Ah! Ouch, this is spicy. Alright. Better heal up. Alright. Pow! 1 minute 9 seconds. Easy. So that means that we have made a net profit of about 300 Emerald Flosion. Alright. Let's go do some upgrading real quick. Ooh!
Welcome to the Star Rangers.
Scott! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Star Rangers! Let's see. Ha. There's the upgrading machine. Alright. Let's head north so that I can get that. Alright. Looking for other, there's another one. So, head up this way. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes! Alright. Now we gotta go and get the thing signed by the... Ooh. Yeah, we'll be here. Let's see if we can make us some more curry in the meantime.
Oh, I see.
Nope, we don't have enough ingredients, and I just blew through all of my Emerald Flosion on upgrades. So, who are you? I'm Romeo. People call me Deadman? Oh, so Romy then. It's kind of cute that you call yourself Deadman. It's lame, but that's what makes it so cool. Like, you cross over the lane barrier back into cool. You want to be a hero or something? No, not really. Then why are you calling yourself Deadman? Everyone knows names that end in man are only for superheroes. I guess that just shows how far you're willing to go. Ah well, discussion for another time. See ya! What? You're a social worker, right? Social worker?
Really?
Huh, seriously? First time hearing of it. Are you not? No, I totally am. I'm just messing with you. So, how old are you? Huh? I'm asking your age. I'm 24.
Really?
Wow, really? Okay, then let's keep it casual. We're the same age after all. Okay, cool. You're Green River, right? Oh, you can call me Midori. Anyway, see ya! What? I'm here to hand you the certificate for passing the training program? Yeah, it's all fine. You just need it signed by everyone else first.
Oh.
Come on, man. Hey, it's not the end of the world. I do think it's a little silly, though. Society's like this. You just keep passing one responsibility off until someone's nice enough to do it. The whole world's just slacking off. You ever get out of here? Keep that in mind. Anyway, when you're done making the rounds, hand that thing off to the deputy director. You know who that is, right? You need me to tell you? You definitely know. Look, just hand it to the deputy director. Okay, that's all.
Grandpa.
Looks like we gotta go all around again. What do we do, Grandpa?
Hey.
Listen up, Romeo. Officers are the same in every time, in every place. They all just pass responsibilities around like this. In other words, it's a bunch of people who are avoiding doing their jobs. So, what do I do? You know what to do, kid. Head straight to the top and start negotiating. Okay, so Deputy Director Kimberly. Yeah, head for the briefing room. And I hope it's that easy because, I don't want to go around getting everyone's signatures again. Deputy Director, I brought you my certificate of passing the training program. I've heard, Dead Man, but not everyone has signed it yet.
Okay.
Well, it's only a formality. Let's just call it a day here. Thanks a lot. Grandpa was right. How was the training? Felt kind of weird. Yeah, that place is a little freaky. I'm not too into it myself. You cleared the final exam in record time. The previous record holder was the deputy director himself. As expected of one they call Dead Man, we're counting on you. Whoa, seriously? Are you actually praising me?
Okay.
You did some good work today. Go ahead and take a rest. Yeah, I will. Alright, nap time. Yeah, that's just to make sure that my regenitizers are topped off. Ah, I'm so tired. Me too.
Romeo!
Hey, Romeo! I can feel the will of somebody at work in this strange situation we found ourselves in. I wonder, could it be? Good night, Romeo. Sweet dreams, kid. Romeo! Alright. Now for the next episode, Reinvention.
Only the shallow know themselves.
Bakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Ah, damn, I did it again. Ugh. What's up, Romeo? Grandpa, it's morning. Did you sleep well? Nope, I had another nightmare. Alrighty. We're all suited up and ready to go. Next stop, the briefing room. I've secured the next coordinates.
I see.
Time to get to work then. There you are, Dead Man. The next target is located in the year 1968 in Sector Clotho. It's the mayor of Deadford, Juliet Julietta. Juliet? Let's hope this one's the right one. What's she like, this Juliet? She's made a deal with a god. She can control humans and breaks death. She pays the Reaper off with death itself. She's causing a surplus in deaths while jumping around space-time. What does she want? Probably something like eternal bloodshed. Sounds like just another psychopath. Not the Juliet I know.
That's all.
Yes, I certainly hope it isn't the Juliet you know. Alright, now to scan the singularity. Let's see. Ready. That was easy. Ooh, there's also something called a Palace Athena. Let's take a quick side trip there.
Agent Romeo.
We were able to find a rift in... They are to the ruins of a place called the Palace Athena. It was discovered when Denver was disintegrated and disappeared. Apparently, the treasure is waiting if you can reach the deepest layers. If you're able to, please look around if there's anything hidden there. Alright? We'll pick up all the stuff that we can along the way here. We might get some more food with which we can make more curry.
Register.
And then once we're done here, the Dimensional Seer is waiting for us. A dungeon that appears from a tear in space-time has formed in the Fragment Universe. It is an ancient artifact that was buried deep in Deadford, and due to distortions in space-time, its structures change every time it appears. You will receive a reward if you can reach its lower depths. Also, each dungeon has multiple entrances. Any of these entrances will lead to the same dungeon. Alright, time to get busy. Oh, a couple of big guys here. Ow! Shit! Alright, that's one down. Alright. Whoop! Miss me! Alright. Let's head this way.
No hesitation.
There we go. Alright. Now for these small fry. Thought there was another one. Maybe I already... Oh, no, there he is. Or she is. Thankfully, a quick shot to the kneecaps will bring them down and leave them vulnerable to an ass beating. Alright. A couple of big guys here. Ah, I thought I jumped over that. Shit. There you go. There we go. Yeah! Ow! A bit too close to that one. Okay. Just gonna attack a second time. And then... Alright. See, that's the way it came in. But I don't see any other way to progress here. Yeah, I need to backtrack. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. It looks like a linear path. That's the way I came from. And that's the entrance. Ha! I can go this way. There we go. Rip. Alright. Let's head this way. Ooh. Maybe this is the innermost level of this particular dungeon? There we go. Damn it. Dead. This must be the reward. Got a sentry. Alright. I think that's about all we can do in this particular dungeon. So let's head back. Alright. Should have some more cooking ingredients for curry.
Registered.
Let's see. No, I do not see. Which one of these do I have the most ingredients for? Makes it harder to stagger. That could be useful. We already have that one in stock. Let's see. Reduces bastard cooldown time. Prevents virus-type status ailments. That actually sounds useful. So I want ginger, cardamom, and cheese. 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 Okay, let's see. Cheese, ginger, and cardamom. Alright. Go ahead and cook this up. Oh, how badly did we beef it? Not too badly. Katsu Pulse. Let's see. When used, prevents virus-based status ailments for 45 seconds. Alright. Now, let's go visit the mayor. Yep, thankfully it was just a short skip away. And to blow this seer wide open.
I've got a visual on the dimensional seer.
Prepare to fire eternal sleep.
Charge it up. And fire away. Open up! Alright. Next stop, City Hall. Vroom! Loading. Ooh. Alright, everyone now at the Tunnel Lussie. Why is it all black and white? 1968. Ah, there's the color.
Yeah.
City Hall hasn't changed in years. It's always been the center of Thetford. Alright. Make sure we have this space-time pharmacy activated. Then, in we go. Ooh! It's the welcoming committee.
Yeah.
Grandpa, what's going on? This is the work of the Reaper. This is some serious shit. So the Reaper's here? And boy, welcome. I sense an extraordinary bloodlust. But a great man doesn't run and hide when the going gets tough. I'm no great man, but I have to do this anyway. If it means I can see Juliet. That's my boy! Now go! Alright. What I want to do here is go into my items and eat me my rank B conscious stargazer. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dead. There we go. Now, that was quite the welcoming committee. Ooh, rare bastard seed. Now, what's inside of Sentry? Good stuff. Alright, let's go in. Ah, jeez. Then we gotta clean this shit up.
May I help you?
I'm here to see the mayor, Juliet.
Do you have an appointment?
No, not really.
Not really.
Well then, please follow me to the world of the Reaper.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh.
Yeah.
Grandpa, what do you think Juliet is? Well, since she's the mayor, how about checking the mayor's office? Yeah, you're right. You're really sharp, Grandpa. Well, no shit, it's the mayor's office. Here we go. Oh, new type of runner here. God damn it! I can't get a clear beat on its weak point! There we go. A negative dancer. Alright. Reload. There we go. Making it all the way to Juliet isn't going to be easy. I wonder if Juliet's even really here. And why did she become the mayor? Space-time is getting all wonky. This sort of thing happens. Alright, there's a barrier there that we'll need a exorcist key for. Hey, got another bastard seed. There's also another barrier over yonder. Here. Oh! Hey! Romeo! There we go. There we go. There we go. Tore them all apart. Well, let's do this one. Okay. They're dead. Oops, wrong button. This is the one I want to push. Because I want that sentry and that butter. There we go. Now what's this? It's a civil engineering department key to the locked room on the second floor of City Hall. Aha, and it's already been marked. Open sesame. Oh, that's new. And it can rider kick too. Why can't I rider kick? Oh. It's a Psycho Rodder. There's a Nirvana TV here. Dead man. Dead man. The dreamer of dreams. You shall not dream of avoiding nightmares in vain. A dream does not come true simply by having been seen. What is your dream? Are you a dream? Did that shadow in your memory even really exist? The butterfly dream. The dream of Vishnu. Who is to say that it is not a dream you see after waking? Alright, into subspace we go. Grandpa, it seems like subspace is more complex. If the original space was complex, I guess subspace would turn out the same way. This is gonna be a hassle. Ooh, what's in here? A mango lassi and some Chilnol, an antiviral drug that immediately relieves the excruciating fever and other symptoms caused by the boiler virus. Dopex, a miracle drug that instantly neutralizes all viruses. The gem of the pharmaceutical world, it is considered an OOP art, out-of-place artifact, and is extremely expensive. Corn. Even beating out wheat and rice, it is the most widely consumed grain native to the Americas. It provides the curry with a particular sweetness and texture. Alright. Let's go deeper. There's a ladder here. So let's head up. Yipsy daisy. Dead man. Why do you struggle, dead man? Stress and frustration only occur when one does not take their share of the work. The pitfall appears when greed is aroused. When you have fallen, there is no one to care. If you continue to seek, You must reflect on yourself and forgive, even if that reflection shatters your very heart. Alright, back to real space. Sono mama shibaraku omachi kudasai. This must be the conference room. Space-time pharmacy here. Anything here worth snagging? I don't think there is. We can definitely stand to top off our health and our regenitizers. Opening your... Uh-oh. Oh, jeez! Ah, I can't move! Shit, 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 shit! Well, we got the tomato head! Ew! I definitely need more bastards. The multi-laser one doesn't really seem to be doing the trick. Ew! Need to take out that sphincter. Also, heads up everyone, ad break coming up in 3 minutes. There we go. Still one more. I think that's all of them. Dead. Yep. That's the last of them. Alright, that's the way we just came out of. Need to head upstairs. Or maybe this is where we need to go. Dead man. Do not be egotistical, dead man. Understand what happens to those who are consumed by power. They burn words, they hang shadows, they polish mirrors with blood, and they pour silver poison down throats. Finally, they tear out their own throats as blood bubbles over their thrones. The arrogant are not satisfied for long. Alright, in we go. Time to go explore in subspace some more. Oh, there's a green thing here. It's a resonator. Huh, that was easy. Ooh, we got something here. What do we got? A salty lassi, and a button mushroom, the most eaten mushroom in the world. It has been artificially cultivated since the 17th century, continuing to the present day. As with most mushrooms, it is low on calories. I think they're also high in protein as well. So, what is up this way? Ah, one of the Clissigate key parts. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. Dead man. Think of this for the first time, dead man. Emerging from the cradle, walking through the world for the first time. The familiar is shadowy and disturbing, and you are tormented by unfathomable anxiety and loneliness. But you also feel a sense of omnipotence, standing on your own 2 feet. That was the true beginning. Alright, back to real space. Made it to the mayor's office, but Julia isn't here. There's gotta be some sort of clue. Start looking. Ha. Memo, I'll be waiting. Hey, Romeo, do you remember? No, actually, this is probably my first time saying this. Cinderella's spell ends at 12 a.m. When the clock hand hits to the left, hitting the top, turns to the left, hitting the top, I want you and only you to see the real me. I'll be waiting in the back of the mayor's office. For Juliet.
Yeah.
No, it's from Juliet. Ooh, what do we got here? An exorcist key.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, another one. Hey, Romeo. Do you remember? We always met at 9 p.m. I always look forward to it, you know? Not setting up a date, but just waiting for and walking into the shop and finding you sitting on the seat to the right. 1, Juliet. This is a note from Juliet too. I wonder what these last numbers mean. There are a lot of unnatural parts of here. Alright. I will definitely want to stop here for a second. And then we'll need to head back into subspace. Or wait, can I open this? Yes. Huh. Potato. Native to the Andean region, it is... Oh, I've already read that. Chocolate. Oh, a confectionery that is made from cocoa. By adding it to curry, it can be used to reduce spiciness and add depth, providing more richness and sweetness. Oh, that sounds amazing. Alright. Back into subspace. Now then, I'm going to want to... Ah! Right in front of me. Ain't that convenient? Got some more sentry. Down we go. Ooh, another Tesseract here. Oh, it has an item that I've already reached my maximum capacity with. Let's see. Ah, there's another green fuzzy thing here. That was easy.
Yeah.
Also got a couple more things here. Got salty lassie and some fennel. Oh, all topped off on that particular item. Saffron lassie and add evil. Dead man. Pray, dead man. Do not misinterpret prayer. For it is not a plea to the weak but a ray of determination emitted from the soul. Swear silently and firmly to the form you desire deep inside your heart. For that is the beacon guiding your way of life. Alright, back to real space. Alright. Oh, can I? Ah, there we go. I'm actually starting to get really hungry, and I was told that we were getting some dinner brought here soon, so even though this isn't quite as long as I'd like to go, I'm going to make a save here, and I'm going to start wrapping up. But there is still even more great stuff to come in this game. So for now, let's step into my office, shall we? I hope everybody enjoyed watching this first go at Romeo is a Dead Man on stream, because I've also played this game off stream, as I mentioned earlier, and I can't get enough of it. This is definitely Suda51 at some of his best and some of his weirdest, and I cannot wait to get further into this game on stream. But now, let me swing over to Twitch and see who we can raid out to. I know exactly who we can raid out to. We can raid out to Giant Tabby. He's playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus right now, but he's also been playing Romeo as a Dead Man, and he too shares my enthusiasm for this game. So I got a perfect idea for a raid message put together. There we go. I just need to copy and paste that down here now. And then what I'll do next, I will drop my Blue Sky link in case anybody wishes to follow me there, and my Discord, which is the best place currently to keep up with everything going on behind the scenes. As for tonight's raid message, Katsu Stargazer. There's the raid message for my followers, and here is the one for my subscribers, and /raid Giant Tabby. Raid is established, and with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. My next stream will be tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m., when we continue playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Legends ZA. Until then, everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star Speed, everybody!